Check, check.
Hi, Derek. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Hotcoin X Space. So appreciate that you joined us. I see all of our speakers also here. So thank you so much that you found the time this busy Friday. My name is Svetlana. I'm the growth manager at Hotcoin. And this is Crypto Pulse Check, our weekly briefing on the most relevant trends, shifts, and signals across the crypto market. So each week we speak with key builders, ecosystem leaders, and today we have amazing speaker lineup. First of all, our co-host is Derek, COO of Reef Chain. Also Mariela, um, also our good friend, head of European BD of IOTEX, and Dennis, developer relations at Zeta Blockchain. So hi guys, Derek already uh, checked the mic. So how is it going? Let's
I'm
check
doing,
this as well.
yeah, I'm doing very well. Thank you. How are you today?
Also good. Thank you so much. Such
Hello,
a
hello everyone. Tassin here. How's everybody doing?
Oh,
Hi Mariela. We're doing great. Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you today.
Hey everyone, Dennis here. Excited to be here.
Hi, Dennis. Yeah, thank you so much. We also so appreciate our partnership with Zeta Chain, and always pleasure to see you guys. Um, so yeah, first of all, I'd like to kick off our X space with a great news. Hackcoin just listed Reef Chain token, so it's already live on Hackcoin, so you can start and trade. Also, I'm sure that Derek will share more insights about the ecosystem. But first of all, I'd like to ask you guys, what the biggest highlights, crypto use development, stood out to you the most the recent few weeks. So yeah, let's discuss this first. Derek, would you like to go first?
I'm thinking. um, I mean, for Reef, it would be wrapped USDC launching on Reef Chain. We've been waiting for that for a long time. Obviously, that enables all sorts of things that were doable with a volatile coin like Reef, but is a lot easier with a stable coin like USDC. Obviously, multiple widely available, highly liquid tokens allows you to do things like lending protocols and stuff like that. So deposit Reef, borrow USDC, or in some crazy mixed up world, deposit USDC, borrow Reef. Um, so that's really cool. But more widely, I guess, X stocks, that whole thing. I think Kraken launched that. That's been pretty cool. Not that other protocols or companies haven't launched tokenized stocks before Kraken did, but just because of Kraken's reach and their influence, they've been able to spread that really, really widely and make a number of highly regarded or highly requested um, shares in companies more publicly available around the world. So that's been really cool. Hopefully, Reef can take advantage of that one day, have that running on our chain. But yeah, I think that's one of the more interesting things. And oh yeah, there you go. X stocks are also on Hotcoin. Perfect. So that's been neat.
Yeah, I didn't wanna like mention it today, but since you are talking about X stocks, Hackcoin also has launched it, and we proud to share that we provide the highest leverage on the market, which is 20x. So yeah, thank you so much, Derek, and yeah, I just use this chance to share this news with the audience.
Yeah, no
Um,
problem.
Mariela, what about you? What's like, um, are you talking about hearing about in the crypto space recently? What caught your attention like last week?
Yeah, we're very excited to see the U.S. government talking a lot about AI and deepen. So we see the the chairman of the SEC talking about AI and tokenization and how this will definitely bring a revolution. And we see a lot of support regulatory wise. So we're very excited to be building in this and also seeing the governments getting involved. There was also the Blockchain Association meeting a couple days ago, where also it was discussed about how to further pursue all the support for crypto projects within the US, which ultimately later pushes other countries to also enable these regulations. So we're very excited to see a lot of support from the US government towards building AI and deepin tools. And yeah, we're very excited to be building and excited that all the Asian conferences are coming up, KBW, Token 2049, because it's always good to network with people. So yeah, we're very excited to see a lot more talks within the public and the government about for all this, blockchain AI initiatives.
Yeah, thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, government support is huge recently, so also so happy about it. By the way, I'm personally like here every day last week that altcoin season is coming finally. So I really really hope so. Dennis, what about you? What personally for you like the most important news in crypto recently?
Yeah, I don't know about important, but most important, but like base surpassing Solana and transaction count on token launches was pretty wild. I mean, Solana built like their whole narrative around throughput and how fast there are and how many transactions they can process, but like base overcoming this and capturing a lot of user attention and activity in a short period of time was exciting. And um, this doesn't have much to do with Zeta Chain, but it kind of underscores how narratives quickly shift in crypto, right? And like people move around between chains, right? It's just a wallet. You change the network, or you don't even do that with like modern wallets, and you are on another chain using another app, and this kind of makes you think about siloed ecosystems and what it is, what it means to build on chain, right? If you built your whole thing on Solana and then the whole community kind of moves away onto another chain which uses a different VM, for example, then what do you do? So Shameless plug here with Zeta Chain. You don't have to think about it because you can. There are tools right now where you can build for all the chains, right? You don't have to be on a single chain. You don't have to be siloed into a single ecosystem. So I think, yeah, it just kind of underscores how interoperability is important, not just like for nerds like us, but for actual users who want to move assets around, who don't want to be locked with their NFTs on a chain that might see much less activity as time goes on. So yeah, build cross chain apps. That's all I can say.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dennis. Yeah, thank you. Thanks to our speakers for the sharp market observation. Definitely great use recently for your projects. And we're curious to learn more about some recent milestones or product updates, more insights for users and for traders as well. So, Derek, you already mentioned your stablecoin integration, but yeah, could you maybe share more insights, maybe that you didn't announce yet?
Um, I mean, I think the big thing that's coming up, which we haven't talked too much about because it's incredibly, incredibly technical, and most people out there won't care, is our upcoming blockchain upgrade. So that's pushing Reef to a lot of the latest, well, all the latest Polkadot SDK, formerly known as Substrate. Sorry, one second.
Yeah, sure, no worries. Yeah, like take your time.
I'm okay. That's good.
Okay.
So that's gonna bring the substrate layer all the way to the latest Polkadot SDK, which is gonna be great, faster, more secure, more features, etc. And also bringing replacing our Ethereum virtual machine implementation. That means that we'll have a fully compatible Ethereum RPC. We've always, promoted building basically Ethereum apps on Reef Chain, deploying your Solidity smart contracts and all that. But this is full bore compatibility. You'll be able to add Reef as a custom network to MetaMask really easily. We won't need to support to deploy the MetaMask Snap plugin. Zerion base wallet, Trust wallet, etc. All these wallet apps that support custom networks, you'll be able to use basically any one of those. And so that's a big change for us. That also makes it much easier for developers to build. They'll be able to use Remix, Foundry, Hardhat, etc. right out of the box, basically. And and basically it'll just be a lot easier to build and use Reef Chain. So that's coming up. We should have a new testnet launching in the next few days. We're going to let developers in Nigeria have the first crack at it during a hackathon in about a week and a half in Enugu. So if you're Nigerian, if you're going to Web3 Conf Enugu, I'll see you there. And that's the big thing right now, which will hopefully unlock a lot more easier growth for Reef Chain going into the end of the year. We have projects that I've started up that are going to be building on Reef Chain or already building on Reef Chain. We have a prediction markets coming from another team. We have lending protocol coming really soon, etc. So Reef Chain's finally growing after multiple years of stagnation, but this was a big part of that, just making it much, much easier and taking away some of those idiosyncrasies that we've had to deal with for so long.
Yeah, that sounds really amazing. Yeah, first of all, like kudos about African market. We also appreciate this market at Hotcoin. We have like around 10% of our users from Africa. So great to hear that you also pay attention to this region. Definitely it is growing. And what I really like, you mentioned prediction market. We see so big demand recently to this product, so it's really great to hear such news from Reef Chain. By the way, I've noticed that you had multiple listings this week on different exchanges, so it's definitely beneficial for Reef token. So cool. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
sharing, Derek.
yeah, that's mostly been an effort to actually have existing listings change over from supporting Reef on Ethereum or Reef tokens on BNB chain over to the native chain. And as we get those legacy tokens into our custody, we've been burning them really regularly. So we've burnt something like 10 billion tokens on on Ethereum and BNB chain, just trying to get rid of those. And and just move everything to Reef Chain. So Bitrue recently flipped over, HTX flipped over, Gate, Mexi, Qcoin, basically all the big ones. And then we did get relisted after almost 3 years. After 3 years after we got delisted, we're back on Bitmart. So that's been exciting.
Yeah, it sounds really cool. Yep. So yeah, congrats, great job. Mariela, what about you? Could you please share more insights about IOTX? Really curious to learn more about your recent updates.
Yeah, definitely. We've been working hard to get more to the masses, whether it's through governments or Web2 companies, etc. So we're actually working with Vodafone on Deepen POC, where we'll tokenize and also access data from all their cellular towers. So we're very excited about that. We also, I'm giving you guys a sneak peek, but later today we'll launch also our research report that we work together with Animoca. We partner with Animoca also to dive in deeper AI and deepen insights. So today we're going to launched that research report. It has a lot of good insights, especially for investors or for growth. If you're a builder, also to see where the money is flowing into. So yeah, check out our social media in a couple hours to check that out. We do have our events coming up. Our serious real world events. It's coming to Korea Blockchain Week and Token 24/9. So we'll expect everybody who's around to come and enjoy us to learn more about Deepin. We'll have amazing speakers like Microsoft, Google, Grab, and we're just seeing a lot of like enterprise interest, which is really exciting to finally get on that stage. We will also be launching our AI framework. So this is also, it's already worked on, but we haven't publicly push it too much, but we're going to start opening it up so people can build on top of all the different data that's out there. We're aggregating all the different data, which is true and transparent data. And yeah, we're cooking a couple of things more that we cannot say yet, but I would say stay pending on our social media. A lot of exciting updates will be coming, especially by the end of September on our side.
Wow, that's really huge. Yeah, I really, I'm so happy for your progress. Yeah, it sounds really amazing. Um, cool. Yeah, that's a pity that I'm not attending talking, but my team will attend and definitely will try to visit your event as well. Dennis, what about you? Feel free to share any like nerd stuff from Zeta Chain ecosystem. I know that you're in charge for of development, like development relations. So we really will appreciate any insights from your side.
Yeah, I'm super pumped about the Unison Zeta Chain upgrade that is coming to mainnet this month. It's gonna bring a bunch of new features. We've just migrated to Cosmos EVM, and now it supports Cancun, so uh, a lot of compatibility with other EVM chains. But most importantly, I think all the precompiled contracts that we now have, including the staking contract, which might not sound exciting, but in reality, what it does is enables contracts to stake Zeta on your behalf, right, programmatically on chain. And given all the interoperability features that Zeta Chain has, this opens interesting use cases where you can like take your BTC on Bitcoin, right, and use it to essentially secure Zeta Chain. And of course, with all the restaking applications kind of getting traction, this opens interesting kind of venues for builders to create restaking applications that are not tied to a single chain, right? And this is kind of powerful. And we recently integrated Kaya Chain, which personally I didn't know much about, but now I do, and it's a very popular chain in the APAC region and everywhere really. So we're excited to bring Kaya on board and provide interoperability for that chain. And I know I can't talk about them, but like I know some applications are already building stable coin products specifically integrating with Kaya. So I'm super excited about that. So yeah, just kind of extending the functionality that we already have, reducing the time it takes for transactions to propagate from connected chains to Zeta chain. We're working on that in parallel. So yeah, exciting stuff all around.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dennis. Yeah, you mentioned like that Gaia chain is very popular in APAC region. This is true, really. I just searched like few months ago maybe that Hotcoin also launched their token like around 1 year ago, and it was such a huge launch. Like all our Chinese users participated in this, so it definitely very popular there. Um, yeah, this has really sound great. I really appreciate your insights, and we trying to keep our Fridays X space valuable but very short, not to overwhelm our speakers, our audience. So I hope that everyone had a productive week. Kudos to our guests, Derek, Dennis, Mariela, for your insights, sharing your perspectives. And thanks to everyone who joined us today. I'd like to mention once again that Reef Chain launched Reef on Hotcoin as well. And I think that you found very valuable insights from Derek. I personally found out it's really like a great token to keep your eye on. So follow our speakers like Reef Chain, personal accounts of Mariella and Dennis, IOTEX, Zeta Chain. So yeah, uh, if you'd like to stay informed, be sure to also join next Hotcoin Spaces we host every Friday. And yeah, as always, we wish you big moves ahead. Have a great Friday. Weekends ahead. Bye bye.
Thank you so much. Have a great
Have a great
weekend.
weekend.
Bye bye. Thank
Thank
you
you
very
so much,
much.
guys. Thank you.